For the first time in hundreds of years, the pole ceremony was conducted on Saipan. To most, this is a huge piece of who we are and the beginning of where we are today. This sacred ritual, dating back to thousands of years ago, is the initiation ceremony for Tony PIALUG, who is the first Master Navigator of Saipan. Grand Master Navigator HALEYALUR chants as he divides the breadfruit for Tony and for the navigation schools across Micronesia. Even though most schools are gone, he still calls out each school as a sign of respect to the masters.
Farul. Sabu. Farah.
The men who served as legs in the ceremony are covered in a native medicine to be protected and blessed by the spirits. After this phase of the ritual, the Grand Masters and Tony gather as they start to pound knowledge of constellation and other navigational secrets onto him. He stays inside the canoe house for 2 more days and absorbs everything that is taught onto him.
Once somebody went through the pole ceremony, everybody respect them because they're totally different from when they were still like among the people they're not recognized yet. But initiating them is totally different because they are now having a title which people are looking up to them, to pay respect to them because they are the provider of the community.
Tony's family are happy for him as this achievement has been long awaited.
It brings back a lot of memories to all of those pictures and all of those stories he used to tell us about how Satawal was and how all of the ceremonies used to go. But me seeing it for myself, it's very, very nice to see my dad surrounded by people that he loves and people that loves him, and seeing his accomplishments that he's been working so hard for.
It's a very joyous, wonderful feeling. It's, if I may say, really getting rooted. It's how we all started. It was from the canoe. It's useless we have a canoe, but we don't know what to do with it. So all of these are all parts of how to get to somewhere. But most importantly, how to come back home.
People around the community joined Tony on this special day to witness the traditions of Micronesia.
I feel like I'm witnessing a once-in-a-lifetime event, and to see that these traditions are being passed on is really critical, especially right now, at a time of a lot of change and increased militarization around our islands, to see that these navigational techniques are really kind of being, passed on and continue to be reinvigorated in the community, I think is key to our a thriving local community here.
The ceremony ended on Tuesday afternoon with a feast celebrating the graduation of Tony. This is Sally Lemiz for KSPN News.